and yeah, all the three practices. Listening, I don't mention in my chart because listening is one I am habitual of doing it now. So every now and then when I get time, I just start something and start listening. Like I
Like, do you watch videos? Do you follow any particular YouTuber? She always says, yes, I follow Rajni Verma. Rajni ma'am, I follow. I watch her video. Then second day, I asked, for enhancing your vocabulary, did you watch any videos? Yes, I watch Rajni ma'am videos. Like every single day. Hello, good
Hi,
morning.
good morning, Sophie. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I think your morning has just started.
No, I already finished one session.
Oh wow, you're super.
English sharing. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, at what
I
time?
had a session with the tutor. At 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Wow. Then at what time do you wake up?
Well, generally I get up late, but because of my session, I got up early today.
Ah, okay.
Even I shared with tutor that I had to sacrifice my sleep. So he said that it's okay. I am also doing it for taking session.
She must have
It was
also
great.
in the morning, so she is also doing the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So first, tell
So
me how's everything with you? We are meeting after so long again, right?
yeah, after so long we are meeting. And I remember when I had met for the first time with you, I had extreme fever. Like I had severe fever, I remember. But still I had session with you. This time I'm completely fine. I'm fit as fiddle and super excited to have session with you. So
Wow.
yes, everything goes, yeah, as per my plan. Everything is going. I mean, what should I say? Yes, everything going well. No complaint, nothing.
Okay,
Yes.
that's lovely to know, and I always appreciate and I always love the person who is able to manage his work life, professional life, and personal life, and able to complete the to-do list also. And first, we are able to complete to-do list when we are, completing our morning routine well. That happens with me. If I'm able to do the morning things at the first place, then my day goes well. Otherwise, things get scattered. Yeah, so that's great.
Oh. So, did you ask me that does it happen with you or you shared?
No, I
It
just,
happens with you.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah, when morning hour doesn't go well, then whole day get messed up, right? It happens. It happens. It happens with me too. Like when I'm not, for example, I made a schedule and I mentioned that I'm going to read it, and when I'm not able to read in the morning, whole day I do not read it. Like I don't read. So that's what I also feel. Really, it's relatable to me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So can you
First
tell
of all, yes, I can hear you properly, and even I want to say one thing. There's a learner and she takes classes from me. I always ask, like, did you watch, like, do you watch videos? Do you follow any particular YouTuber? She always says, yes, I follow Rajni Verma. Rajni ma'am, I follow, I watch her video. Then second day, I asked, for enhancing your vocabulary, did you watch any videos? Yes, I watch Rajni ma'am videos. Like every single day, she watches your videos. Yeah, so see, you are adding value in so many lives, so many people life. I have seen, and yeah, that's quite impressive. That's commendable. That you're doing great job. Like every single day, people are coming on your channel and learning something new,
thank you
which
so
found I was
much.
quite interesting. Yeah.
You made my day. Like you shared this, and yeah, this is absolutely great that people are learning from my videos, and as well as I'm also able to learn with them. And because of that, I learn to enhance my English. And if people are investing their 30 minutes in my video on my YouTube channel, they must get something new from those, right? So that quote I keep in mind,
Exactly.
and then I do this. Yeah, so lovely that you share. Thank you so much for sharing, and tell your student too that thank you so much. And I would hope that
So,
she will learn. Hmm?
after uploading, like she is going to watch it because she follows your channel, right? So of course she's going to, yeah, watch this video. Yes.
Where she is.
So,
So, and thank you so much for supporting me for watching my videos. It means a
oh
lot to
my
me.
god,
Yeah,
now she'll be super happy after seeing this message.
sure, sure. Yeah.
Right. So let's get into the session. What are the questions you have made for me, Miss? I'm quite excited.
I can
Yeah.
see the excitement level on your face itself. Yeah. So I just first I just want to know how are you learning English nowadays?
How am I learning? Well, nowadays I have started reading books a lot.
Wow,
I have become an avid reader. Every single day I'm reading books and I am doing it on repetitive mode. When I read chapter, I read it twice, thrice. So that all the things would be into my mind. So
mm,
that's what I'm doing at the moment. Yes, I'm reading a lot.
wow, superb. So it means reading is one thing which is helping you immensely, and which is one that you incorporated in yourself. Hmm. Well,
Yes, this is the one I have incorporated. Yes,
wow. Well,
and
something
it
that
is really helping me.
mhm, it is really
Yeah,
helpful.
it really helped me. Even I record myself because I really want to work on my pronunciation. I have little issue. I don't know, but yes, I have noticed when I read, when I analyze myself, when I listen to my voice after recording it, I feel that, oh, you should not have pronounced this word in this way.
Mhm.
So I'm working. Like I'm recording and after that I'm listening. I'm analyzing myself. That's what I'm doing at the moment.
Great, and that helps a lot. When you give feedback to yourself, you remember it for a longer period of time, and when you remember it, you are able to get rid of that issue easier and faster.
Exactly, exactly. It really helps you a lot when you assess yourself every single day, and when you become dependent on others. That okay, now she's taking classes, and now she will tell me what to do, what not to do. You lost your track, and you feel that where should I need to work, and not other people, not whatever the problem you are facing. Other people can't really assess properly, so it's better to do it by ourselves. Don't be too much dependent on others. So it's better to it.
But
Yeah, that's what I would say.
nowadays, people are depending on others, especially on tutors, and when they get the feedback, they don't even
True,
take the
true.
feedback seriously, right? That's
Exactly.
who
I'm noticed.
don't take it seriously. Yes. Mm. And that's why it takes them to learn English really after a long, like, it takes really time to learn the language for them, around 1 year or 2 years. And I have come across many people who have been learning the English for 2 years, 3 years now. But still they are not able to convey their message, their thoughts, their ideas, in an explicit way and in a proper way. Yeah. So it
Because they
happens.
have become dependent there. And the second thing is that they are not following the right method. Even no matter how much time we say, do this in this way, do that in the but they are not ready to take it. Then how will improve? So
Yes.
that's the problem. Yeah, by sitting at the same place dreaming about that one day I'll become fluent, nothing works like this. We have to take out time. We have to leave our comfort zone, and that's how we have to be gonna crazy for it, for achieving it. So that's how it started working. Like earlier, I keep postponing that. Okay, I'll do it. I'll read it. But no, it doesn't work like this. I take out time and read it, and I assess myself every single day, and that's how it works. That's how it helps us to enhance our communication skill or whatever we want to improve. So we have
Yes.
to be crazy for that. Yes. How
Yes.
about you? I would like to know. Yes.
Absolutely. I'll
How?
let you know.
What are you doing to improve your English nowadays?
Sure. But before that, yeah, as you mentioned that you have to squeeze some time out of your busy schedule, which is mandatory for you.
True, true.
The word is right here. You have to be crazy, determined. You should show the determination that you are actually willing to enhance your communication skill. And before that, you have to make a plan. But what people do is they make plan, but they forget to apply, implement it actually. So you have to be crazy
Exactly.
enough to learn the language. Yes. And I would say you should be obsessed with the process. That's what I do. I feel obsessed with the process when I see the results in myself, and I see the trivial changes in my way of speaking. So that motivates me, and that if you do it regularly, that will also motivate you to do it every single day, to be consistent. Once we get the output,
Exactly.
it again motivates us. Yeah. How I am learning the language nowadays, I am following, I guess I have shared with many people since last month, since April, I have been following four practices. First is shadowing. I do shadowing. Second, I do reading. I read out loud. That is it. Third, I do writing. Yes, third, I do writing. And fourth is learning
That's
words.
it.
These
You're
are
doing
the
journaling, right?
Yes, yeah. So these are the four practices I do. Like simultaneously, I learn words too, and yeah, all the three practices. Listening, I don't mention in my chart because listening is one I am habitual of doing it now. So every now and then, when I get time, I just start something and start listening. Like I really very much fond of watching podcasts and short movies, or people where they are discussing about movies, about series, and I especially like the talk, but they discuss how they discuss the body language, the hand gestures, and the smile, and the facial expressions. I observe everything, and so it is like I like that. That's why I do it. Is because some people have very interested to watch movies, but movies don't fascinate me that much. But podcast, and where even the celebrity, even the actresses are sitting and sharing that how they did that particular role, what was the hurdles, how they faced, how they overcame. So these are the things which really interest me. So that's why I just consume content like that. Apart from that, speaking also I don't include in my chart, because speaking is again one thing I take sessions. So I do every single day.
Yeah.
And again, I
Yes.
talk to people, so I don't mention speaking and listening, but they are there. So people should not misunderstand it that I don't do the speaking or listening. That are already in me. I don't need to mention here. Yeah.
Exactly. Every single day you are doing it, right?
Yeah.
When you're having session, automatically you are practicing, you get to learn a lot of things from next person, this person who is sitting next to you. Yeah, so already you are doing speaking part, right? How about, what is your genre, like as you mentioned that you watch videos, what is your genre, like what kind of videos do you like to watch?
First, I watch podcast. You must know about Beer Biceps, Ranveer, right?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him.
Oh my god, yeah,
I
I'm too. I'm too. So I watch his videos whenever I get time. Apart from that,
Mhm.
there are some people who share their journey and kind of like. Have you heard about Luke English podcast? Luke English podcast. I watch his videos,
what
and sometimes
what
I
is
like
the channel name?
Luke English podcast. Luke. Luke English podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't come across this channel, so I'm going to watch it after this video.
Yeah,
I
sure.
should.
And apart from that, people I follow like Priyanka Chopra, Sushmita Sen, or people who have these kind of chat with themselves, like Tweak India. There is a channel Tweak India called Tweak India, where I think I don't remember the name of her, but she conducts again podcast kind of thing. So mostly I watch, yeah, Sushmita Sen's podcast there. Yeah. And apart from that, once I watched that Mintra Fashion Superstar. Three seasons are there on YouTube, and that is totally in English. So I liked, like, when you watch them, you get entertained, and at the same time, you see how they are reacting as a judge. Like, because of Shift
Okay.
was one season many times, first season many times. How she gives the feedback, how she observes them. So these are the things which fascinate me a lot. That's why. And apart from that, I don't get much free time, so I prefer to watch short movies, like 12 minutes long movie, or maybe 15 minutes long movie in English. Because I'm not that person that sit for 2 hours and watch a movie in English. So I earlier
But
I
I'm
Yeah.
Earlier you used to do it, right?
Mm.
Uh,
I,
Great, great. So, what happens when we watch movies, we learn subconsciously, like we don't realize it, or when we watch TV shows, it happens like we don't realize it. And when certain situation come at that moment, we use that particular word, and we feel that what really? How did it come? So, because it has set into our like subconscious mind, that's how it come. When I read book, I forget about it. I forget the words, but when I have conversation with people, automatically it comes. It comes naturally, and I'm surprised sometimes. How did it come? It comes because subconsciously it is in our mind when we consume content, so it happens.
yeah.
And I okay, you are not a big movie, but I am like I love watching movies, and I can sit for more than 3 hours and I can watch it. Yeah.
Wow. That's, and nowadays, I have started taking sessions too, and I have to work for YouTube, then I have to read and all the things. I have to complete the tasks. That's why I don't get much time. But yeah, there are some movies I just, like decide I'll watch on Sunday only. So few days back, not few, I guess, many days back, I watched Inception movie. Have you watched it? A very famous movie, Inception.
Which one?
Inception.
No, I haven't heard about it.
It's really a very famous movie. You should search first on YouTube and then you have to watch it on Netflix, I
Is
guess.
it in English? Rajni, is it in English or Hindi?
English, yes.
Okay. Then that's good. I'll watch it. Like generally, I avoid watching Hindi because I'm now working on my communication skills, right, and teaching skills also. So
Mhm.
I'm consuming content only in English. Yeah.
Okay. So Inception movie, that is really like you talked about subconscious mind. So that is based on like uh there are three dreams, layer of dreams. Like in dreams they do the things, and again the power of subconscious mind also a little bit. So you will like the movie. And many people shared with me that people don't get it in one time, so they try to watch it multiple times. So I got it because I watched first reviews and watched some videos about that. Then I watched, so I got it properly. But I liked the movie, and I like the way they speak in the movie. Like that is what fascinates me a lot. So I would watch the movie again. Definitely, I would definitely watch the. I really like that. Even I'm not a big fan of movies, still I like. So I can believe that you will definitely love the
I'm
movie.
going to I'm
Yes.
going to write it down somewhere so that I could, or else I'll ask in like WhatsApp.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's okay.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So are you a
mhm.
yes? Are you a spiritual person? Like, do you meditate or do
Mhm.
you follow any morning rituals, like particular thing? That's what I want to know. Like, are you a spiritual person?
I don't think so. Nowadays, I'm not able to do it for a longer period of time. Like I do meditation sometimes, and I do worship in the morning. So that is the one thing I'm doing consistently. Other than that, no, like chanting and all those. No, I should not lie, so I don't do that. I just do worship and meditation, not
Mhm.
consistently. Yeah. So sometimes I am really bit in hurry, so I don't get time to do. But whenever I get time, I do. So I cannot say fully I am spiritual, but if it is considered, so I do that. Yeah. What about
That's
you?
okay. Well, just like you, I am not able to maintain consistency in
Okay.
meditation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love to do. I just love to
Yeah.
live in solitude.
Mhm.
I love to spend time with myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
My next question is just on that. So, do you do the introspection? If you do, then how it helps you in your personal and professional life?
yes, I do. Sometimes I feel lost. Where am I going? What am I doing? So when I introspect myself, that how am I feeling, or it really helps me a lot when I introspect myself. That what do I really want, and why am I getting such feeling? Why am I feeling like this? It really helps me to achieve my goal. Where do I want to go? It really helps me professionally, personally, and I get clarity. I really get clarity that what do I want exactly, what do I want to do. Mm, so yes, I would say I really assess myself, introspect myself. Yes, I do.
Great. Yes. I always tell my students, so whenever you feel perplexed, like confused and already baffled, then you should sit with yourself, assess your thoughts, and you should not stop your thought, just assess what is going on in your mind, and you should ask questions. When you start asking questions, you will find the actual answers and solutions. Instead of just thinking about the problem again and again, sit with yourself and ask questions. So introspection is one which helps you a lot in your personal and professional life, and you will feel relaxed. Like as you share that, you get the clarity about what you need to focus upon next and what are the things that are should be on priority, right?
Yeah, people really should implement it in their life. They must, they must introspect themselves just by the words, I'm feeling calm and relaxed. Think about it, how powerful it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
And
it helps me. Hmm,
yes, it helps you, right?
yeah. So it is kind of a hypothetical thing, or maybe you can assume that in future maybe you get a chance. So if you get a chance to meet your favorite celebrity, first who would it be, and what is that you would like to ask him or her?
Well, the question is, if you would get a chance to,
Meet your favorite celebrity.
I see. Okay. So, whom would I approach? That's the question.
Who would it be, and who would you like to, and what is that one question you would like to ask if you have to ask one question?
Well, to be honest, Rajni, I don't have any favorite celebrity. Um, but if I would get chance, like recently, I watched a movie called Lapata Ladies, and the story was so cute. I really loved it. It is, I mean, they have connected the story with society, the kind of problem we are facing in society, the kind of wheeling problem, the ghungat system, and there's a one more problem like we are living in patriarchal society. So the story was incredible. I can't tell you how good story it is. So
Hmm.
I would like to meet a girl, the girl who has played a character of Bride. So her name is Cool in movie. I would really love to meet that girl. So yeah, that is the one celebrity. And when it comes to like this movie, I think Amir Khan production had made this movie, so I would like to appreciate them for that. And yeah, earlier I have watched Satyamev Jayate show, which really inspired me to become a good person and at the same time to do something for the society. It really motivated me a lot. It always fuels me whenever I watch any episodes of Satyamev Jayate. So for that, I would like to appreciate Amir Khan. Yes.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, and
Mhm.
mhm. By inspiring, I have worked in NGO. I um, have worked for rural children. So think about it, like how much we influenced by certain people or by certain work. So I would really like to appreciate him and thank him.
Okay, so that show particularly changed your thought process and inspired you a lot. Mm.
Yeah, and I felt so relatable because the place where I belong, this kinds of problem exist, and the domestic violence is very common, and the male are always dominant on people. And when I watch that particular episode, I feel that it is happening in our city. Why can't we do it? Why not to come forward and do something for our villages? And yeah, still it is into my mind. I'm a like student right now. I'm doing graduation, but after graduation, like definitely I'm going to do something for women. like I have backup in my mind. I really want to do something for women. Yeah.
Hope you achieve your goals. I hope you get the right path to do something.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
You must have read or you must have heard about Sudha Murthy. She has been
Yes, yes. I have watched so many videos of hers. Yeah,
I
on
watched
YouTube.
us with many people, people who invited her. Yeah. So you can say the
Rachel,
story was,
I could not listen to you.
you can,
Okay, now you are audible. Like earlier, I lost your voice in it.
you know what happens nowadays. So you can say the story was so captivating.
Sorry. Yeah, exactly. The story was captivating.
Captivating. Yeah.
Exactly. We can use it.
Yeah. Like,
Yes, that's
it's
important.
very noble that you forget sometimes. So instead of saying very interesting, you can use captivating. The story was so
Captivating.
captivating.
Exactly. The story was captivating. Yes.
Okay. So, do you watch movies only in English or you watch in both the languages, in Hindi and English?
When story is captivating, I watch in Hindi. But but yeah, mostly I prefer to watch in English just to enhance my language skills.
Okay, got it. You haven't answered the last question. That is, what is that one thing you would like to ask him or her?
Okay, to celebrity,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
What would I ask? How are you so humble? Even after achieving so many, how are you so humble around so much prestige? That would be the question I would ask them. Yeah,
Mm. Mm. Okay, great.
because I've seen they're so humble, like after achieving so many things.
Yeah,
That's what I would ask.
great. Okay. So, next is again kind of a situational question, but it happens with us. I think you must also have experienced it at some point of time in your life. So, first tell me, are you an introvert or extrovert?
Just by my talk, nobody will believe me that I'm an introvert. But really, when you'll meet me in person, I feel socially awkward. When I meet, I totally go blank that what to speak, what to ask. But yeah, when I'm virtually present, then I don't feel any difficulty in breaking ice or anything. I don't feel uncomfortable in having conversation with people. Yes, but yes, I'm an introvert.
I can totally understand. This is relatable. It happens with me too. In person, I also feel a little awkward how to break the ice. Yeah, same. Like how to start, or like what kind of questions I should ask if the person is totally stranger or even if there are relatives. Okay, so the question is based on that. So if you are an introvert, hmm,
And gestures also completely gets changed. Like when we are in certain position, like I don't know what to speak. Our body language completely changes
and
when
just
when we meet a person. Yes, go ahead with your question.
yeah. So the question is, as you are an introvert, so how do you feel when some guests come to your home and your mama or your papa asks you to come and meet them or sit with us? How do you feel? Or how do you react?
I directly tell my parents I'm not going to sit with them.
Okay.
But generally, I'm lucky that I don't have to face always. Like when I have to attend wedding ceremony, at that time happen that I have to meet them, I have to greet them. That's what happened. But I am like as I am living away from my parents, so I don't have to face any relatives. And it's been 10 years since I have been living away from my parents. But sometimes, like on occasion, I visit them. Yeah, I go to my village.
Great. It happens with me though. It is a little awkward for me. I don't know why I don't enjoy others' company and sit with them and then talk. I don't even get what should I talk to them. Like they don't know about me much things, like what I do. I don't know about them. I don't care about. So what should I ask? I don't get that. That's why I really feel awkward.
Yeah. I feel so awkward. I feel why I mean, why do they force us to ask questions? The moment I greet, I just maintain distance after that. I'll just greet them. That's it.
Absolutely. Same. I do. Yeah. Even I say like I have a session, so I have work, so I just come in my room and I sit here. This is the you know, right thing to escape from the situation. This is kind of an excuse to escape from the situation. Yeah.
We just want to escape from that situation. Exactly.
Though I have already work, it is not exactly the just an excuse, but sometimes I use it as an advantage. Okay, if some people are there, I don't want to sit there myself because I have to edit a video or I have to do something. So I just come
So
here.
you edit it by yourself, Rajni?
Yeah, by myself.
Wow, that's great. By the way, what do you write? I have always noticed when I see some, or in other videos also I have noticed you note it down, like you make a notes. What do you write?
And
I'm quite curious.
you were saying about the movie, so I got the word captivating when you were saying interesting. So I noted down the captivating. So like this, I recall the words, or like this, I remember the things I need to keep in mind. Yeah, and sometimes when you're
Wow,
so
smart
giving
work.
so in order to focus, in order to listen to you attentively, I don't occupy or try to store the question in my mind. No, I just note down here, okay, this is what she mentioned, okay, so I can ask. But in order, if I try to construct the question in my mind, I will not be able to listen to you attentively. So in order to be free here and listen to you attentively, I just note down and I can focus totally what you are saying, so I can just remember it later and I can just look at here and I can ask. Otherwise, we have to keep in mind. So if I'm keeping in mind, if I'm thinking, okay, that is what she mentioned, I have to ask, and what I will lose the track and I will not listen to you properly. So in order to listen others
Exactly.
properly, I
Hmm.
just make a short note like a word or something. So this is what I do.
That's great. That's great. It helps you to concentrate on conversation, right? Rather than feeling heavy in our
Huh.
mind.
Yeah, and that's why people lose the track of others what they are saying, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's why
That's
I
great. That's great.
yeah, yeah. Anything that you want to ask?
Well, no, I just want to compliment your specs.
Oh
It's
wow.
really suits. Yeah, whenever I watch a video, directly like it attracts, like it attracts me a lot. Your specs.
Hmm. Okay, that is something
That's what I would like to
very
compliment.
I got. Thank you so much. No problem. We
You're
have
welcome.
things. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. And one last question I would like to ask you that do you have siblings or how many siblings do you have?
I'm living with my siblings together in city because of study. I have four siblings, including me,
Oh, same.
and I'm the youngest one.
Four.
High five.
Yeah.
You have four
You
siblings.
are same, Venus, I guess. Yeah. So do you fight with your siblings still?
Almost every single day.
Wow.
How about you? Are you the eldest one, Rajni? Are you the eldest one?
No, no. I have one elder sister. She is married. She got married, so she doesn't live with us now. And my brother also lives far, but he lives in the city. So he comes like once in a week. So we don't fight, but still we tease each other. And my younger sister lives in the outside, like her room is outside, so she studies there and she spends almost all her time there only. And I sit here, so we don't like fight that much now. Yeah, whenever
When you
things that
living away, we don't find it. Yeah, we don't fight. Sorry.
hmm, we are at home. My younger sister and I are at home right now. But my elder sister, she got married, and my brother lives in the city. So that's why we don't like whenever we meet for the functions. So that time we just don't like we cannot fight. And sometimes when he comes back, we do that. Yeah, because he is the youngest one.
Oh, your brother is the youngest one?
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's why you guys fight. So you have one brother and three sisters.
Yeah.
Oh my god, just like me, three sister, one brother.
Okay.
But
Are you the
yeah,
eldest?
I'm the eldest one.
Are you the eldest one?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, I'm the eldest one. Yeah.
I have one elder sister, one younger sister. I'm the middle one.
Oh, you are the middle one.
Yeah, yeah,
So, like your elder sister would be pampering you a lot, and and to younger sister, you have to pamper her.
yeah, yeah.
Does it happen with
Yes,
you guys?
yes, happens. But not that much because my elder sister used to live with my maternal parents earlier when she wasn't married, and now she lives there. So not that much, but yeah, I have to pamper both of them now, like the younger one, my sister and my brother. Yeah.
I see. That's great. You have
Okay.
a great
Uh,
bond.
Yes, that's we have a great bond. We share everything with each other, especially my brother and I. We share everything because we are a little in a different field. Everybody studies and prepares for government job, but I'm in this field and he is in the stock market, share market. So people don't believe on the things. Then I support and I talk for him. Like whatever happens or people
Oh,
I have to, when people say the things to your parents, they, actually affect them. Those words really affect your parents. Like, okay, your son is not doing great, or maybe he will say he will face any kind of trouble in this field and all that. So that really affects. So then I talk to my parents always for things. So we share a great bond. Yes.
kind of you are the backbone, like you always like on the behalf of your brother, you do his work, isn't it? Okay,
He also
that's
does
great.
like earlier a few like when I was there in Jaipur, so my parents were asking like marriage and all. Then I just my mother just shared something, so I should be a little bit prepared and all. So I got angry and I shared with my brother. He talked to my mother. So like this we do things.
Wow. Like it happens in my family when somebody talks about marriage. I'm just like I'm even not graduate yet. Like I'm in last year. So when they were talking about it in our villages, it's very common when the girls get turned 22, 23, they started to searching for proposal. So my whole sibling, my brother, sister, all of them were supporting. Don't you have guys sense like she's not even graduate and you guys started finding proposal. So really they helped me a lot at that time, so my mother understood after that.
Blessing we have, privilege we have, siblings, yeah, supportive siblings.
Exactly.
Yeah, now our meeting
Yes.
is going to end, so just I want to tell you that thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
along, joining me again. It was really lovely talking to you, so energetic, and we got to know that we are alike. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Lots of things are same.
yeah, lots
Yes.
of yes, but I'm not
Same here. Rajni.
of you.
I really appreciate it. Like I think before my channel, I used to watch your videos, and you used to upload session with clapping go tutor. I have learned lots of things. I used to like observe tutor how do they speak.
Hmm.
So I have watched lots of videos of yours. Yeah,
At that time,
Even before starting my channel.
not that much good at that time, but nowadays I started learning words. That is what I think essential for a better improvement in your way of speaking and in spoken English. So that is what nowadays I'm focusing more upon. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the tremendous change in you. I have noticed. I watched a session with Renu ma'am, and I commented. I went to Renu ma'am like, ma'am, I watched your channel. I watched your videos with Rajni, and it was really amazing. I learned lots of things, and the way she's so calm and composed person. I really admire her a lot. All right, Rajni. Now, like as it's going to an end, so thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah.
What
Thank you.
should I say? Yeah, thank you so much, dear. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good day.
You too.